Protect your peace. Protect your peace. Completely 100% necessary in 2020. After everything we've been through, you guys, I think we need to start protecting our peace. And you may be thinking, well, how do I even start? Where do I start? What does that even mean? And I am here to give you guys some tips, some necessary tips to protecting your peace. Have you guys ever been in a situation where people show themselves and you're just not 100% sure? You're kind of like, well, I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt. They kind of rubbed me a little bit the wrong way in the beginning, but you never know. Or a couple of situations have happened and you felt rubbed the wrong way, but it's not enough for you to completely maybe end the friendship or just kind of, you know, slide on back. You know, just get out of there. If you've ever been in that situation, I am here to tell you they gotta go. They gotta go. Protecting your peace is so important. Listening to those gut feelings that you get, those feelings that make your stomach turn, that feeling that you get where you're like, I'm not really sure about this person, or you know, I'm not really feeling their energy, I'm not really feeling how they move from here to there to point A to point B, I'm not feeling any of it. Let it go. In order for you to protect your little bubble and your energy, when you start picking up on those things, just know that your gut is trying to tell you something. Your guardian angels, they're out here, you know, seeing stuff that you may not, you know, be in tune with yet. Follow your gut. Follow your gut and cut those people off, those situations off, because if you're feeling it, there's a reason why. So believe it, or believe people's actions. Because have you ever also been in a situation where maybe you're supposed to get with a group of people and you know you're trying to get it set up and then people aren't responding and stuff, like, and you know that's going to trigger you, you know that's going to put you in a situation of being like, for real, because everybody's time is money, we have no time to waste, and if I wasn't doing this, I could be doing this. Protect your energy, because it's just completely not worth it and only you can protect it. Sometimes we even put ourselves in situations that we may not know, or we do know, that aren't the best for us, but you know, temporarily it feels good, but we know in the end we're gonna get hurt, like a situationship or an ex coming back that you know has no business coming back, but you have nothing else to do, so you entertain it, knowing that that's gonna mess up your peace. Like, we gotta stop. We gotta protect our bubble. Don't put ourselves in situations that we know are going to trigger us, that are going to, you know, rile us up and have us ready to be texting somebody who ain't even our man or our girl. We gotta, don't put yourself in those situations. So in order to protect your peace, again, it kind of feeds off the first one. Just simply when you know, or you get that feeling of like, I feel like I can't even tell my girlfriends or my dudes this because I know I shouldn't be doing it, but it feels right in this moment. Cut it off, because you've got to protect yourself, because the only person you're going to help is your only person you're going to hurt is yourself, and the only person that can fix it and help heal you is yourself. So why put yourself through situations that are going to, you know, kind of move you back instead of move you forward? Another big one in 2020 is not comparing yourself or your situation to other people's. And I think it's so important to take constant breaks from social media, whether it's Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, whatever it is. There's actually a lot of great stuff on YouTube. So maybe necessarily the stuff where you're seeing other people's lives where it looks so amazing, you up here working on the computer, or you're in your cubicle and you're freaking miserable and you're typing away and scrolling, and you see that Bertha is over on somebody's yacht and living her best life, and you're over here, and now you're in your feelings. Now you're feeling like, well, now I'm about to hop on Indeed because you know what, I should be living a more fulfilling life. Like, don't put yourself through those situations. Don't compare yourself, because you got to remember, social media is, I mean, sometimes you see some negative things that are meant to come off as positive, like somebody going through something bad in their life and they're sharing that experience because they want to show people that everything isn't always glamorous, and show people that they are relatable or whatever the case is. But for the most part, the things that you see on social media are positive. It's luxurious, it's money, diamonds, bling, vacations, beautiful men, beautiful women. You don't see people like, hey sis, let me grab my phone and take a picture of you in your cubicle because like you look real happy. You don't see that. Like, who wants to see that? I don't even want to see that. So make sure you're constantly taking breaks off of social media and just remembering that what you see on social media isn't always the reality of what it is. But that's just a great way to be able to detox. Take a second, you know, you don't have to see kind of what's going on in the media, see, you know, be on the shade room, because I be on the shade room, but you don't need to be on the shade room. You kind of just need to breathe and kind of get one with yourself and your situation and build yourself back up in those times. So try to take some social media breaks, you guys. The next tip is going to be to get into something a little more physical, whether it be yoga, meditating, get into your Bible. How about that? Get into your Bible. Watch a positive video on YouTube, something along the lines of that. Workout, exercise, same thing, but you get what I'm saying. Go for a walk, and most of all, get some vitamin D, you guys. Get out in that sun. You'd be surprised by, especially with COVID, so many people are working from home. The kids are being homeschooled. It's just a hot mess. Everybody's at home and everybody's triggered. You gotta see this person 24 hours a day. Get out. When you take your 15-minute break, you take your lunch break, or simply you're always in the house. Maybe you don't have friends. Maybe you don't get out, you just don't go out, you're a homebody. Make sure you are taking that time to get out, 5 minutes, let the sun hit your face a little bit, leave your phone in the house, and just breathe. Do that, you guys. And then also, my last tip is going to be to take control of your thoughts. Take control of your thoughts. If you are putting in a whole bunch of negative things, such as you're constantly always watching the updates on the elections, everything bad that's going on with COVID, the cases going up, people dying, and just all of this bad stuff, and then you have negative things coming on in your own life, and it's just negative, 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 negative. You've got to protect this. You've got to protect up here. Protect this. Sometimes enough is enough. Sometimes it's just grab some snacks and watch some SpongeBob and grab yourself a glass of wine. Whatever that is that you do when it comes to self-care to keep this up here okay. Because sometimes in the world that we live in, people forget about mental health. And that's so important in these times, especially with COVID going on, people losing jobs, unemployment going up, people unsure of the future, or if there is a future. Just simply protect your thoughts. Start putting more positive things in there. If you're constantly putting in negative, then you're only going to give out negative. If you are surrounding yourself with positive, you're watching a lot of positive things, you're eating good foods, you are taking care of your body in the way that it needs to be taken care of, you're going to push out more positive things. So make sure you guys take care of your thoughts, take care of your body, and that's really all that I got for you guys. Like, I'm on a roll here, but I hope this video helps somebody in some possible way. Put some comments down below and I will make sure that I get back to you guys and respond, and I will see you guys in my next video.